Do you feel this is information the mainstream does not want us to hear?
Like the people that want to cancel, it's because cancel culture, because their feelings are getting hurt because they're a bunch of pussies.
Should Joe Rogan be canceled?
Fear factor!
You know what? Because when you're honest like that, I think people gravitate to you. You know what I'm saying? They know that you're a value source, so they're going to fuck with you. No one trusts mainstream media anymore.
They didn't live through oppression like the black community did?
Did or does? Are they living through oppression now?
Both.
How are they oppressed now?
I'm going to leave now.
What's up, guys? What's your name?
George Padilla.
Where are you guys from?
Weedmoz.
Cool. So, do you feel Joe Rogan should be canceled?
Nah, I love that motherfucker. He's tight as fuck, man. He keeps it real. You know what I mean? He's a real motherfucker.
Why do you think the mainstream media hates him so much?
Because he's straight up. It's straightforward. People can't handle that shit no more. They call them assholes nowadays instead of honest people. You know? That's just my opinion.
So Joe Rogan gets 10 times more views than, say, MSNBC, CNN, and all those boring news stations. Do you think that has something to do with it?
You know what? Because when you're honest like that, I think people gravitate to you. You know what I'm saying? They know that you're a value source, so they're going to fuck with you. No one trusts mainstream media anymore. I mean, I don't think so.
Hey guys, should Joe Rogan be canceled? Should Joe Rogan be canceled?
I don't know. I don't know who he is. No.
Should Joe Rogan be canceled?
Fear factor!
Should Joe Rogan be canceled?
Oh, I love Joe Rogan.
Why do you think the media hates him so much?
Because they're haters and they don't know what's good.
Thank you.
Running through these checks until I pass out. Sure you give me name.
Hey guys, should Joe Rogan be canceled?
No, but you probably should.
Why should I be canceled? What did I do?
It just seemed like a funny thing to say.
Okay, I'm a good guy. Nobody cancels me. I think you should be canceled. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Thanks.
Oh, who did? When?
He said it in a joking manner.
When?
This person said the N-word and he would fully say it.
Yeah. When, but how long ago? Like, give me more context. Yeah, so we're just, even in the last 5 years, we're in a whole different culture, right? We're in a whole different decade where people get more canceled for that type of thing, whereas 10 years ago, I mean, it was more acceptable for white people to say the N-word in songs, right? We're just not in that era anymore, and it's not okay anymore, and he probably knows that.
Why isn't it okay for a white person to say the N-word with a hard R when a black person is able to say that?
They didn't live through oppression like the black community did?
Did or does? Are they living through oppression now?
Both.
How are they oppressed now?
I'm going to leave now, but
Educate me.
I mean, I would say they have more disadvantages than white people at this point in time. I won't say they're technically always oppressed. They have more advantages now, but they're just still not on an equal platform.
Yeah, so okay, let's say I pass as white. How is that black person unable to do things that I'm able to do?
There's still there's still misconceptions about how, like, if you're in an interview, for instance, you might not be judged the same as a black person would in that interview, based on the person, the age, the gender of the person interviewing. So there's just different disadvantages. But I gotta go, it's my best friend's birthday, but thank you for the questions. That was just an example, right? That's not everything and all the time. But no, I love Joe Rogan. Peace out.
What's up, brother? What's your name?
Albert Castro,
Where you from?
Long Beach, California.
Cool. So, do you feel Joe Rogan should be canceled?
No,
Why not?
because I feel that he's actually trying to put the truth out there. You know, I follow him on YouTube, And I wouldn't be following him if I thought he was a bullshitter. You know, I honestly feel that he's trying his best to put the truth out there. And, there's a lot of powers out there, you know, the media, they're trying to shut him down.
Hey guys, should Joe Rogan be canceled? What about you? I'm gonna ask the man. Should Joe Rogan be canceled? What do you think?
I don't think so. Nah,
Why do you think they want to cancel him so much? They want to shut him down.
I'm not sure.
What's up? What's your name?
Shayla,
Where are you from?
Mississippi.
Nice. What are you doing here?
I work here.
Okay. So should Joe Rogan be canceled?
No, it should be canceled.
Why shouldn't Joe Rogan be canceled?
Because one, he's not. What he does is he gets multiple people's opinions about things, and he talks about it, and he asks questions to disseminate information to everybody else, and to let you form an opinion about it yourself.
Do you feel this is information the mainstream does not want us to hear? Obviously, don't want him to talk about this stuff.
Well, I guess mainstream. I don't know. Like the people that want to cancel, it's because cancel culture, because their feelings are getting hurt because they're a bunch of pussies.
Thank you. Hey guys, should Joe Rogan be canceled?
He has a fucking platform. Right. And whatever you said, I agree.
So do I. Alrighty. Thank you. YouTube, Rumble. Yeah. I don't think he should be canceled either. Yeah. All right.
They say Rez TV. Rez TV. Vibes only.
Yeah, there you go.
Vibes only.
Thanks for the shout out.
Good vibes only, bro.
Do you want it? Do you want? All right. Yeah, we're good. Hi. What's your name and where are you from?
My name's Kelly Herman. I'm from Houston, Texas.
Nice. Should Joe Rogan be canceled? Forget it. Should Joe Rogan be canceled?
For speaking his mind, absolutely not.
Why do you think CNN, ABC, all these lamestream channels hate him so much?
Is that a real question? Because they can't speak their mind. I literally just said it. Yeah, they're forced to keep quiet, right? He's not. He can speak his mind and he has the money to do so.
He gets millions of more views than, for example, CNN. Do you think that's maybe a little bit why they hate him?
Yeah, probably.
So as soon as someone comes along, especially with his massive platform, that even questions the narrative, he gets demonized, called racist, all this bullshit. It's kind of obvious what they're doing, right, to him.
Right. Fuck it. You know what I mean? He don't care. That's why we love Joe Rogan. You know, he don't give a fuck. He is who he is. He's a straight up dude, you know? He's gonna be around for a long time. Yeah.
Is there anything you want to add about Joe Rogan? No? Okay. All right.
Shout out to Joe Rogan. What's up, baby?
So he gets like 10 times more ratings than, say, CNN, MSNBC. Do you think that might have a little to do with it? Because he blows them out of the water.
I would say so because he's shedding more than one side. He's giving multiple points of view and more than one source of information. So, and that's why. And no, they don't want people to do that.
Thank you. Do you have a message for Joe, if you can say anything?
Joe, I love you, and fuck everybody, and don't apologize for being you, because I'm not apologizing for who I am. You shouldn't either.
Why do you think the mainstream hates him so much?
Because they have an agenda, and he's totally just putting a damper on their program.
Yeah. The mainstream news has really low ratings, and each podcast, Joe Rogan, gets millions of views. Do you think that's kind of why they hate him?
Of course, because he has the big stage, he has a lot of followers, and he has the ability to influence millions of people, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, I'm a little drunk right now, but I don't think he should get canceled. I think that's a little too extreme, and the reason why he should be, I don't think he should be getting canceled.
A lot of people think they want to cancel him because he gives a different side of the story than what the mainstream media tells people. They only give one side of the story, so when they see someone like Joe Rogan with millions of followers giving the other side of the story, they want to shut it down because they want to control the narrative. Do you feel that's maybe why?
I think so. I think mainstream media tends to nitpick on certain things, certain clips, and it's unfair to go back on what he said previously. And I think he's already apologized. And I think that it's unfair. It's unfair to what social media or mainstream media is saying about him.
If you want to give Joe Rogan a message, what would you say?
I'm sorry, say that again?
If you could give Joe Rogan a message, what would you say?
I think you're a badass, and I think you should not pay attention to what everybody's saying. Mainstream media, keep doing what you're doing.
Cool. Anything else you want to add?
I want to tell Joe, whether he gets a chance to this or not, that myself, along with millions or even thousands of Americans, you know, we stand on your side. We stand on the side of truth, and you don't need to apologize for anything that you have said. I honestly feel that you are trying your best to put it out there.